Alright, it's kind of sad. The only thing that came out of this whole area was some coffee filters. And then I just realized, remember I said what was under, I had a whole bunch of things underneath that corner cabinet? They're in here. I forgot about this. This has actually worked out good. It's just all our appliances and stuff, and under the island is just a good spot for it. Let's see. I've got, this was Mom's, this fondue set, and I've never owned a fondue set, so my sister said to bring it back with me to try, so maybe we'll play with that at Christmas. Ice cube tray. I bought this in the summer. It's an Old Navy little lunch bag, because when I go with the kids on field trips and I bring a lunch, hang on, I gotta get a stool. Alright, I can't find the stool, so I'm just bringing the mat over. Sit on that. Oh, this floor's uncomfortable. Okay. Why do I have so much plastic cutlery? Do I need that? No, that can go. Alright, so I'm just under the island here, and I've taken a couple things out, and I'll show you those in a minute, but I had to use two hands. So this is kind of the after a little bit. These vegetable and, you know, dip or chip and dip things are great. I love those. Or pottery, we got those for wedding gifts. This heart tray, never really used, is just kind of a decorative thing that we got for our wedding. Cheese board, I like that. There's a Pillsbury cheese thing that my friends and I just call it the hunk of cheese, but I'll show that to you someday if I make it. It's really good. It's simple, but it's good. The pitcher thing that I use for juice. Then I have, it's like a hibiscus flower bowl, and then that one there and the one in behind it match our everyday dishes, so those are just nice to have. This one here, another decorative bowl we got as a wedding gift. Then I have a trifle bowl. Mom used to make trifle, and one of her friends, actually it was my old babysitter, I think it was, gave that to us for a wedding gift. And then in that box is just like a pewter knife and pie server thing, you know what I mean? The cooler over there can go, I just can't reach it right now, so I'll access it from the other side, but we have another bigger cooler that Scott seems to like better, just for when we go to the beach and stuff, or we go over to a friend's house, he brings a couple beer in it, just, you know, just so he brings his own stuff. And then we've got a couple serving dishes down there. And then I have a cake spinner, and then this we've had for years. Scott's mom gave it to us when we had our apartment in Toronto, and so we've had that for, oh my god, 20-some years. And Kerrigan uses it every spring for the cake contest that they have at school, and last year I was like, Kerrigan, man, and she's like, Mommy, we've won 2 years in a row, and I'm like, I know, but I just don't feel like baking a cake this year. She was like, please. So the night before, we whipped a cake together, and it looked like a bunny bum. It was really cute. And she came in first place again. So she's on a winning streak, and this is the last year. This is year 6, which is grade 5. They call it year 6. So we've already got our plan, so hopefully it's going to work. I don't know if it's going to work in that cake stand or not, but it's, I don't know, it might be bad luck if we don't use that cake stand. These things here, I'm trying to figure out, I don't know if that's a name brand or what. I won these at a contest one time at a friend's house. I don't know. I don't know if it was a shower or what we were doing, but anyway, this was one of the prizes. And there's these little, I guess, pastry dishes with little Parisian cafes or something. I guess it's supposed to be France. I don't know. So I'm going to look those up. If they're not worth anything and I'm okay to bang them around in my dishwasher, I'll put them with our regular dishes, but if not, I may keep those nice for a while. I don't know. They're really pretty. I just don't want to get rid of those. This is our electric knife for carving the turkey. And then this is our slow cooker. And what the heck is that? Oh, it's a it's a bread storage thing, but I have all the parts to my magic bullet over in there. Chafing dish. This is my sister got this for Scott last Christmas because they do this, and they, like when they do breakfast and stuff, they put all the scrambled eggs or the fried eggs or whatever, and the bacon and hash browns and stuff all in here, and it just stays warm. And they do that like, they do like a Christmas morning breakfast buffet kind of thing. And then the little fondue set, that was Mom's, and I've never owned one, and it's like brand new. The candle's even still in the packaging, so I've just always wanted to do that with the kids. The only problem is we've got to find chocolate that Bryn's safe to eat, so hopefully we can find some of that this Christmas, and we'll do that. This is a little lunch bag that I got at Old Navy this summer, and it has a matching other little carry bag, but this is like a, it's got the thermos thing in. But whenever I go on field trips with the kids and they, you know, people bring their lunches, I never have like a cute little lunch bag, so I just want to have my own little lunch bag. And then the blender is under there. Then this, okay, I've got one over here. It's the grill. Oh shoot, it's supposed to go here. Dang it. All right, I took those out and then I forgot to put this one back in. Okay, so these grills, we use these. We do pancakes on them, we do grilled cheese, all that kind of stuff. So this one we're going to keep because this is in good shape. But this one here is like, look, it's dead. Like, you wouldn't want to eat food off of that. So that's going to go. Oh, my floors are so dirty. I've got to get down on my hands and knees like I did with the bathroom and go through and get rid of stuff there. Okay, so that cooler's gone. So this is the other side, so you can see it a little bit better. Oh, and that's a little wicker basket. It has Winnie the Pooh dishes in it. Mom gave them to the girls years ago when they were little. They're so cute. It's like a little picnic basket. And they've got them all wrapped up, but it's Winnie the Pooh. So cute. Alright, so all the dishes are in there. I'm going to keep that. And then the magic bullet. And then this is the that pewter thing I was telling you about. See? Cute. Alright, the plastic cupboard, which is above our island. Now, I know I'm getting rid of these because look, it's like the plastic is all coming off. So those are going to go. My husband is not going to be happy because he likes these, but this is gross. So we're going to go in here with that grill thing. Alright, these I just got, so those are fine. There's those little bowls that it's kind of like, this stuff just came out of the dishwasher recently. So those ones are okay. These plates have had it as well. Alright, so I put back the dishes that are fine and they're not scratched or anything. We try to keep them, I try to put the cups up here, but we have to keep some down low because Kerrigan can't reach, and as it is, she sort of has to crawl up on the counter to reach anything. These are dead. They have to go, so those are going. Because, why are they going white like that? That's so yucky. Alright, so those are going. The other thing that has to go are these ones. These are so dead and scratched and yucky, but my husband is going to be not happy because he loves eating on these dishes. Ugh. Yuck. I just have to replace them. I'm going to have to go and see if I can find some other plates at the store. I'm trying to get him to use, as Bryn calls them, the grown-up plates. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide these. I know that's mean as a wife. I'm going to throw this one out, that one's yucky. And I'm going to force him to use these ones, and we'll see how he makes out, and see if we can convert him to real dishes. Next is the pantry. I don't want to do the pantry. My husband's always saying, keep it real. Let's show you how real it is. There's my pantry. It's getting messy. Yeah, good times. Alright, so I'm just, my battery's dying. I'm just stacking stuff on the counter for now. And the phone's ringing. Okay, hang on. Aw, that was my husband inviting me to go to lunch together. That's fun. Alright, because based on this, all we have is stale food. Okay, well that's good. Alright, so all I'm doing in here is, I'm just trying to tidy up the doorway for now, just with all the little filly things. So up here is just like oils and vinegar and honey And then down here are these like chicken parmesan packs. That's been working good. These are my different salts. I've got some oats. I think those are, well, that one's never been opened, but they must be old. We've only ever kept them because we use them for best if used by June 2007. Alright, garbage. These can't be much better. We've just always used them for reindeer food. Best for 2016. Okay, well, let's keep those. But these ones from many, many years ago. What's that, 6 years ago? Those can go. I think we just, yeah, because that's Publix. We brought those from Florida. Good Lord. Okay. Cake mix, and I know I've got another mix over here. These are so good. Supreme bars, because I don't like brownies, but these are cookie brownies. I can't get the box. Okay, move that one. Oh, these doorways. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm sitting here struggling, and there's a reason I'm struggling, because it's my brain telling me that's not what the plan was. Up here, well, maybe it is. I don't know. I've got this Lazy Susan thing for spices and stuff, and it doesn't rotate properly. It drives me crazy. So maybe it's because I got too much stuff shoved against it. Yeah, I think I'm going to come up with a different solution for the spices. So I might change a couple of these things around. Okay, let me go charge my camera. I'm going to make some changes, and I'll be back. Alright, I'm off to meet my husband for lunch. That will still be waiting for me when I get back. I just got back from lunch, and I had these. They're little baby chicken salad sandwiches. So you get 3, and I saved one so I'd have it for dinner. So I gotta put that in the fridge. So let's just see where I left off. Okay, up top, it's just bottles of alcohol and Scott's ice bucket, and then the girls' Easter buckets. And that's my Christmas ice bucket with the little jingle bells. I love that. I got that at Target one time. It was missing a bell, so I think I got it on sale. And then I just found another bell to put on it. Scott's Tim's Hortons coffee. I found 4 boxes of lasagna, so I'm going to be making my little lasagna spinach rolls a lot in the next little while. And I'll do a recipe thing someday just to show you the couple things that I do make. It's really kind of sad and pathetic and not really a cooking show, but I'll show you the couple things that I make. And then my pasta's all here. I have to make a list of the ones that I have listed. See, I have them like elbows 8 minutes and all that kind of stuff. I showed you guys that before. Bryn got into pasta salad at the beginning of the school year, and she wanted me to buy a couple and hasn't had them yet. And now this is my pancake stuff, my rice, and then I had a bag of brown sugar that I put in there, and I had another bag of powdered sugar that I added to that. And oh God, these cupcake things, I just keep moving from one shelf to the next. Alright. Cereal, I gotta empty this one out. We always have Rice Krispies, and I've got my Kashi Go Lean stuff back there. This is some raisins still in the package. We've got a little Ritz and some crumbs. That's appetizing. And then some Chips Ahoy and Oreo. We do have a new pack of Oreos, so I just have to clean that out. And so I just have to clean those out of the leftover stuff. This had been in here, but like I said, I'm going to go through the cutlery because I have cutlery in the drawer, so it doesn't make any sense to have extra stuff in here, which is what I did. These are the couple baking packages that we buy that's safe for Bryn to have. And then I just have the popcorn. We have 2 little popcorn buckets, some brown paper bags, and some straws. And then over on this side, I have my pasta sauce, my pizza sauce, and we get these Betty Crocker pizza crust mixes. And then I have my soups, and we buy salsa. And then this is one of those things that's like a hidden thing. See, it's like 2 people having salsa. Did you ever notice that? Okay, anyway. And then my soups and tomatoes. I've got my fake mashed potatoes, and the kids like the Kraft dinner, and then taco things and some breadcrumbs down there. So now I gotta clear this stuff out, and the Ziplocs, I need a better home for the Ziplocs. That's what I was gonna do last time, was do Ziplocs next to these things. Oh, but then I know what happened. That box didn't fit or something. I don't know. Alright, hang on. That's better. So I've got the chip clips. I use this a lot, having that here. We don't need that many chip clips, but it's fine, whatever. And then I have the small Ziplocs, the little bit bigger ones, and then the tall ones, they don't really fit, so I just kind of rip the box open. It's sloppy, and I'll do it with scissors with the next box that we get, but this one I have like one bag left. But anyway, so that's a little bit better. And then, like I said, the brown paper bags and the other things there. So what I want to do up here now is have all these organized again. I had them organized, and then they've just been thrown back in here. And I've got to go through the chips and see which are good and which aren't. What I need to do is, when we buy chips, if there's still some left over, stick the other ones up top and kind of hide them until the other ones are gone. Because what happens is they start opening the new bag before the other ones are finished, and then they sit here, and we have 8 bazillion bags that are just sitting there getting stale. So I've got some cereal boxes out that I have to ask the kids if they're going to eat. This one doesn't seem to be leaving. It's up to here. They bought that when I was away, so I think they thought they were going to like it, and then realized it was straight up cookies in a bowl. Anyway, so the pantry is pretty much done. That's good now. I have all that lasagna we've got to go through at some point. And then I just have these little cupcake things, but I bought rubber ones this summer when I was away. I could swear that I bought little rubber cupcake things, and I don't know where they are. Cereals here, marshmallows. I might take, it's not enough Rice Krispies, but I might make some Rice Krispie squares this weekend for the kids. And then these back there, I just have those little banana penguin bar things in the container. Raisins, I threw out that other little bag of raisins. Oreos, ginger snaps, Kerrigan's goldfish, and then Bryn has her apple bars. And then the ones back there are empty. We just need to get some groceries. The containers are all good now. There's one missing. I don't know where that one is. It might be in the fridge, but then it would have a cover, so I gotta solve that mystery. Kerrigan's Halloween candy is up here. And then we've got 5 bags of chips here that I'm just gonna ask them if they're gonna eat these ones. They're the cheddar something, the little rice cake things. And actually these I think are stale. Those are stale. And then those. And then the tortillas. And then these are those tomato basil things. And then we have popcorn. And some popcorn that our friends gave us to go with that machine. And then I have the peanut-free Smarties that I had picked up in Halifax that they just didn't eat. And then my Wow butter. And then those cookie mixes that I'll see if the girls want to make on the weekend. And then I've got all my napkins. That hasn't changed. They're just all our different napkins under there. Containers, our serving bowls, and these are if we do sandwiches and stuff. This container here, what I'm thinking of doing, this wicker basket, is put it up here and put the chips in it. Is that stupid? I don't know. I can't. Because underneath, underneath here, I just have all those jugs in there. Our Blizzard Beach mugs, Typhoon Lagoon mugs. These ones we got on the Royal Caribbean. We got those in Haiti when we were there. Let me try that with the chips. I don't know. I love my family, but I can't see any of them, including me, sticking with that. Well, let's just try it for a day. I'll put it there so it's easier access. It might be good, because if not, they get all thrown around in here. I want to take this out and wash it. Let me do that. Hang on. I'll wash that first. This might be good, because then they're all corralled, and then we're not having 18 bags of chips. all over the place, and they can pull it out and push it back in. I like it. Alright, now I gotta figure out what to do with those mugs now. I'm gonna put those mugs up on the top of the cupboard over the pantry, but I got rid of those cookie mixes and put them down in there with the other baking stuff. So now all things that can be made are down in there. And then, oh, my wow butter was there, so I just put it up in here next to all the salt stuff. I'm the only one that eats it, because Bryn just doesn't like the smell of, well, it's good that she doesn't like the smell of peanut butter since she's allergic to it. Kerrigan doesn't like it. Scott doesn't think it tastes like peanut butter, so he doesn't eat it, so it's just for me. Alright, so I think I like this chip basket. That's good. And now, down the bottom here, I'm just cleaning. Focus, camera, thank you. I'm just cleaning and just have to wipe off those jars, and that's just some barbecue stuff. And I think I'll move the lunch bag that I have, the polka dot one, and the cooler that's still sitting on top of the bird cage. I'll move it into here. Alright, I just moved those things together. I moved that blue container up and this stuff up, and I've left this space open because we have a couple cooler bags that we take to the beach and stuff in the summer, and I just think it would be a better spot for all that stuff down there. So I'm just going to grab those out of the laundry room, and yeah. So these are food coolers. I got this one at IKEA. It's just like a shopping bag kind of style. I got that there years ago, and it just has like the gray lining on the inside. This one here is so cute. We got this when we went on the Disney Dream. It was on our bed, so it looks like Mickey, and it's got a cooler pouch on the bottom and then just a regular bag up on the top. Then my lunch bag that I showed you, and then this is the one that Scott likes because it has this attic, he calls it. And he can put keys and wallet and phone and stuff in there, and then he can put drinks in there. So, there, the pantry is done. Thank God. We're just home with some groceries. Kerrigan's filling up. You should eat the old ones out of that first, shouldn't you?
No.
Okay. You're a mixed vanilla goldfish with... ugh. Okay, this is our freezer. Nothing very exciting. Our ice thing, I think, is broken because we've turned it on the past couple nights and then the floor is leaking in the morning, so I think there's something wrong with it, but I wanted to clean out the fridge and freezer before my landlord came to look at it. Okay, we just have a couple things of Hamburg. We've got some chicken. I buy these, the Steam Fresh vegetables. I usually buy frozen vegetables just because vegetables are so expensive here. Tonight we're having junk food night. We're having matzo sticks and some cream spinach and possibly some of these, the little Chung's egg rolls. We've got some chicken back in there, French fries, which we rarely eat. These are probably dead. And then some hash browns. I've got some spinach. We only have a few things. And then our freezer packs. I find we buy just for the week, so I don't stockpile just because it goes bad. This is the rest of our fridge. We were down to like nothing. And like, someone put that back in the fridge, the little end of a cucumber. Who's gonna eat that? God. Okay, so I just have to clean all this out and then put the new groceries in. Again, there's not much because food is just way too expensive here, so we just buy pretty much as we need it. Alright, hang on. I'm just cleaning it out. I'm cleaning out the shelves. I've taken out the bottom buckets. I've done the door. I've got a bag of garbage there right now, and I'm just rinsing out these buckets. But take everything out, and even, well, in this fridge anyway, that bottom shelf pulls up. It's still a bit wet, but that's okay. I'll just dry it in a minute, and then I'm going to pull out all this bin and wipe down those shelves. But just give everything a nice, thorough cleaning with some soap and water, and then just dry it all off. Cool. So the fridge is all cleaned out. I have some rough and tumble vegetables on this side, or the potatoes, and then I've got the softer, squishier things on this side. I put the kiwis that the kids just bought and the grapes, so that they remember to eat them. The lettuce I just leave up here because we feed it to the pigs so frequently. I've got cheese and some turkey in there, then just some rolls, some bread, some dips, some strawberries, and some bread. So that's about it. Yeah, $170 worth of groceries and still doesn't look like we have any food. Oh well, what can you do? Alright, so that's the fridge. Just have to clean the outside now.